everyone. So I may have mentioned this before, but I really like to go thrift shopping, and every once in a while you can find really great item that you just know is special. That's how I found this particular book that I'm talking about in this video. It's called On the Bright Side by Jim Howard, I believe it is. Basically, I would be reading it to you right now from its pages, but if you follow my vlog, you also may know that I gave this particular book to someone that I felt was in more need of it than I was. It has a powerful message that I hope she reads every day to give her strength. But I may not be able to show you the pages of the actual book, but thankfully, books that I really like, I have this obsession sometimes with writing or copying them down into my computer so that if something happens to the copy, my kid gets into it and rips up the pages or whatever, I always have at least the messages that are important to me. So I'm glad that I did this one. So if you're an imaginative person who can make up pictures in your mind like I can as you read, then by all means you can close your eyes and listen to this story. It's a story about finding hope in every today. So here it is. The universe always leaves a light on for you. It lets you see where you are going and remember where you've been, but mostly helps you notice where you are. Even when things seem dark, you're never completely lost. You're home, right where you belong. And look, hope just lit a few more candles. In the theater of the night, you might show up in someone else's dream. You are a part of them, so you are not alone. Does morning light wake up the birds, or does their singing wake up the sun? Either way, it's beautiful. A day is born. The air is just for you to breathe. Your heart is just for making music. Whatever happens today, you're all the way alive. It's true that in every life, some rain must fall. But sometimes, if you're looking up, the sky will shimmer. It's rainshine, and you just know it came straight from the silver lining. Remember how a puddle used to be an ocean just for you? It still can be. Some people will tell you to let a smile be your umbrella, but some days only the real thing will do. But the rainiest, gloomiest things can be filled with your favorite kind of wonder. Remember how it felt to let go of the handlebars? If today's that kind of ride, good for you. So give it up for yourself. Give up despair. Leave bitterness behind. Give those little armies of self-doubts their marching orders. One by one, hurrah. A need is a seed for dreams you plant. And when it seems they just won't grow, whoa, look, even the thorns come with roses. Listen, even the wind has something to say. When you let a little hope catch that wind, it might stay up there a while, like one bright smile across your day. When life is a flying trapeze act, let go like you mean it. And when you catch somebody's hand, hold on like it matters. It does, When people say the world is getting worse, they may not be paying close enough attention. Even a walk around the block might just surprise you. Can you even believe there's such a thing as a firefly? There goes the universe again. A little aloneness at the end of the day can be a good time to catch your breath. Inhale, exhale. Enjoy this moment of doing nothing, but being something, someone, you. Sometimes, finding happiness will be like climbing stairs in the dark. You're not sure how long it will take to get where you're going. So you take that step, and another, and suddenly, you're already there. Maybe there's a stack of books at your bedside. Doesn't it seem a lot like your life somehow? Built out of stories you haven't finished yet. And you get to write what happens next. Whether the moon turns on its nightlight, or a tiny star so far off that it hasn't twinkled its way to us yet, has just begun to shine. Any sorrow or trouble you've had, there's someone waiting to share it. Maybe several someones who will love you more for letting them in. Even the darkest night of the soul has its morning. You are about to dawn. And if there's a way to sum up your life story, let it be done today in just one word. Yes. So I just thought that a couple of the messages that are in this book are really powerful, and they really stuck with me. And a lot of the times when I was having really bad depressive days, I would read this book constantly, because it would make me feel like I had hope for the future and that things were gonna change. And again, it's called On the Bright Side, Finding Hope in Every Today by Jim Howard. So you might want to look it up on eBay or Amazon Books or whatever it is that's close to you. But it's honestly a really great book, and you should definitely see if your local bookstore has it in the very least, because I believe it was printed in 2011 or something, so it's a fairly, it's getting up there. It's not like a new release or anything, so it shouldn't be that expensive to buy it secondhand online if you're that interested. And I just wanted to share the positivity in it, because I'm always telling everyone to stay strong and remember that you're never alone. So I think that this kind of backs up that message. So until next time, stay strong and remember, you're never alone.